Here we'll show you how to install your safe securely to the floor. However, before you buy your safe, make sure that you're aware of our top 4 do's and don'ts. First, ask your insurer whether the type of safe you intend to buy meets their requirements, and whether they'll accept you installing it yourself. Most insurance companies will insist the safe is fixed to either concrete or brick to ensure cover is valid. If you're installing in a concealed area, ensure you can access it easily and that the door will open fully. And finally, because you'll be drilling into the floor, check for any underfloor heating and submerged cables or pipes before you begin. Your safe should come with the fixings included, and these are likely to be anchor bolts, sometimes called expansion bolts. We'll be using these to fix our safe. Here are the tools and materials you'll need. So, let's get started. Begin by preparing your chosen safe. Generally, a safe will have one central hole or 2 equally spaced holes like the Chubb Safe's Zeta 55K, which we're using here, but each product is different. Many models also include pre-drilled holes in the back, letting you fix the safe to a wall. Place your safe in the desired location on the floor. Like us, you may find you'll have to remove a section of carpet, as the safe will need to be bolted directly to the concrete. Move the safe into place and carefully cut around it using a knife. Remove the unwanted carpet, reposition the safe, and using a pencil, mark the drill points through the base of the safe onto the floor. Next, we recommend drilling a pilot hole using a small drill bit. In our case, we used a 6mm masonry drill bit. We find that the small drill bit is less likely to slip on the concrete surface and offers a starting point when drilling the hole to the correct diameter. After all, it's better to have a hole that's too small and needs widening than a hole that's too wide. Next, measure the length of your bolt to determine the depth of the hole, and mark this position on your drill bit with some tape. Your safe instructions should tell you the right size drill bit to use for the correct diameter hole, but if not, you can easily check by measuring the bolt's diameter. For our bolts, we need a 12mm masonry drill bit. Place the drill in the small hole you've already made and drill until you reach your tape mark. Repeat this for any additional holes. Take a minute to remove any loose dust and check the hole diameter will accept the bolts. If the bolt won't slide into the hole, you can widen it slightly with your drill. With the holes now ready, move the safe into place and ensure they line up correctly. Place your bolt through the base of the safe into the hole in the floor. A gentle tap with a hammer may help, and then tighten slowly by hand. As the bolt is tightened, a metal sleeve expands in the surface you're fixing to, anchoring the bolt in place. Once the bolt is tight, repeat the process for any additional holes. You can now also add any shelving. Now that everything's in place, check that the safe is sturdy. If there's any movement at all, it could be possible to slide a prizing tool between the safe and floor, so tighten the bolts until the safe no longer moves. And your installation is complete. To purchase any of the materials seen here, or for more how-to videos, head to safe.co.uk.